Oh, say, can you see? Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us on Midterm Battlegrounds. We're here in the Hawkeye State, Iowa, whose capital, Des Moines, Forbes named the best city for young professionals, and where tourists quickly become residents, residents become voters, and voters, well, voters get informed. Or do they? Now, the Iowa Senate seat remains vacant and vulnerable. Will the voters fall in line with the rest of the country to choose the lesser of two evils, or will they stand for change? Well, we're here with the camera and some misleading questions to find out if they're even up for the task. So let's do this. Were you as shocked as the rest of the country when you heard Chuck Norris passed on Expendables 4 to run for Iowa Senate?
Well, I mean, I think that's cool. I know celebrities have run before. You know, I mean, that comedian Al Franken, he's senator of Minnesota. You know, Chuck Norris, he's a celebrity. He'll probably win.
Were you as shocked as the rest of the country when you heard Chuck Norris pass on Expendables 4 to run for Iowa Senate?
Shocked. Why would you pass on the Expendables 4?
Were you as shocked as the rest of the country when you heard Chuck Norris passed on Expendables 4 to run for Iowa Senate?
Yeah, it blew me up.
Do you think Chuck Norris's decision to wear a karate headband during the Senate debate made a mockery of Iowa?
I don't think so. I mean, he wants to draw attention. You know, if it's his strategy to win votes, then go for it.
Do you think Chuck Norris's decision to wear a karate headband during the Senate debate made a mockery of Iowa?
They didn't take away his fan, so, you know, as long as they don't take away his fan, they can keep his headband, so.
Do you think Tom Arnold's relation to John Wayne will help his chances for Iowa Senate?
It might. It certainly might. I think Iowa people are very into Iowa. You know, we're very proud about our heritage. It certainly might help him. And Tom Arnold has a lot of Iowa ties. It certainly might help him.
Now that he has officially announced his candidacy, do you think Tom Arnold's relation to John Wayne will help his chances for Iowa Senate?
I mean, yeah, because I do think there are enough voters that are going to be like, oh, that guy's kind of cool. You know, he's related to John Wayne. That's pretty neat, you know? And then, like, they'll probably vote for him. You know, yeah.
Now that he has officially announced his candidacy, do you think Tom Arnold's relation to John Wayne will help his chances for Iowa Senate?
I think that's about all you need to win a Senate race, really.
Do you think Tom Arnold's marriage to Roseanne prepared him for the personalities he is going to face if elected as Iowa Senator?
Yes, absolutely. I think that Tom's marriage to Roseanne had to have prepared him for many challenges that he'll face in the future.
Do you think Tom Arnold's marriage to Roseanne prepared him for the personalities he is going to face if elected as Iowa Senator?
I would say Roseanne is about the only person to prepare you for that, so I'd say he's good to go.
Do you think the lack of information will prevent Iowa voters from making good decisions in this election?
No. I think the information is out there. People just have to work harder to find it.
Do you think the lack of information will prevent Iowa voters from making good decisions in this election?
Yeah, I do. If you ain't got an opinion, you ain't nothing.
Do you think the lack of information will prevent Iowa voters from making good decisions in this election?
Well, I mean, it's like I really have no comment on that, because I mean, if you want more information about the candidates, you just got to get on the internet, look up the candidates, you know, look up the issues, and if you want to know about the issues, you can study the issues. You know, I think for the most part, it's going to be based on emotions. You know, commercials, negative commercials, bad mouthing each other, pretty much. You know, that's what's going to determine. You know, like my Democrats don't like white people. That'll help the decision process.
Do you think the lack of information will prevent Iowa voters from making good decisions in this election?
Do you say the lack of information? No, I think that we are so inundated with political ads and information. I think if someone doesn't have information, they have to be living in a hole.
Where do you get most of your political information?
Probably my mother. She's the smartest woman I know.
Where do you get most of your political information?
Through the internet, through commercials, and through political talk shows.
And where do you get your political information?
You know, the internet, just the best place for political information.
Thank you so much. And there you have it. The Iowa voters are proud of their beautiful state, and rightfully so. But if they want to maintain their political landscape, they're definitely going to need to get much more informed. I mean, come on. Chuck Norris? Tom Arnold? The truth is out there, folks. You just have to go find it. So tune in next time when we pick the voters' minds in another state.